All right. This is round one. You actually made it. We're just starting right now. We're just trying to get everything organized right now. But welcome to another night, Friday night at Weiss here at Wild Wild Weiss. Yeah, it's time to go. Let's see what they playing. Should be Bang Dream on the left side versus I can't tell if it's Bang Dream or Review Starlight. A or B. We'll see. We'll see in a second. Um, Review Starlight. So Review Starlight on the right, and then Bang Dream on the left side. Resident Bang Dream player is not playing his Raz deck, he's playing his Afterglow-ish deck. And I know nothing about Review Starlight until the end. Could cancel at the start. It's not too much to bother. Ooh, clock another six. We already saw those sixes in his waiting room. Slightly oppressive. Checking his thing. Easy level 1 search. Their level 3 is a restand heal. I see. Okay. On play check top. Goes to. Build stock. That's nice. Pops another card down. This gets 2Ks. Nice and big. There's another review Starlight character on the field. When it enters field. It's big on turn. And pants. And 3 sticks. Okay. Good damage. We see a lot of sixes already came out. Kind of not the best. We'll see what kind of things they can do for the Bang Dream player, even though he's a little bit higher on the damage right now. Clocks. It's level 3. Good level 3 already. Back row. Push it up. Oh, just single lane right now. For 2 sticks at 03 versus his 06 past turn. Checking his translation. Review Starlight player. It's not too bad, even though he is left at a level 0. It's 04. Still has 2 characters in the front. Still probably has some time to recover from this. Pushes over. Pops the CX down. Ooh, that's a lot of CX that we can see. Twin Drive for 2. Good to kick the CX out, of course. 3 sticks. Going to 1-2. Direct for 4, right? 1K1. Yeah. Oh, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. That one still looks a little bit even right now with the both players. I know it is the 1-5, 1-6 for the Bang Dream player. Chooses not to clock, but his hand is healthy enough. His opponent has a lot of you know, zeros out. I mean, sorry, his opponent has a lot of climaxes already. He's level 1. So plays his other level 1 combo. He tried to play his early other early early play, but he just realized he's only level 1. Should have clocked it too then. No, not that matters. Probably still not the worst by staying level 1 by not clocking. If your hand is good enough. Plays his back row again in front. Checks the power. All base. Plops the 6. There's two effects he can choose from, so by he's choosing on reverse salvage. Two sticks, salvage for two, salvage again. Reverse started player now's levels 1-0. Choose the level one again. Direct for three. Three sticks, yeah. A lot of damage is probably gonna stick with the amount of CXs that are out right now for the review started player. Draw. Is he gonna clock? We'll see. Clocks for two. Power isn't too big on the Bang Dream side because they're just all base right now. Let's check in his waiting room. On play check top. Salvage Ricky. Oh, okay. Clocks himself, salvage the card. Still pretty good options, even though it's a salvage Ricky. Um, level 0. Pushes his bigger cards out. Get 500 per other character. This feels. This game is a little bit weird right now. I mean, both players doesn't have a back row. Or they're just slucking it out in the front. Nope, spoke too soon. On play mode 2. Check top. Character add to hand. And ditch. Yeah, sounds about right. If you just draw it out, draw it in, that seems way too strong. 1K1. Ooh, a lot of CXs. Yeah, Real Stars player has a lot of CXs. On tech character goes to hand. Hits for two, two sticks. 2-1 for Bang Dream player. Check top, goes to hand. Oh, good 6 combo. It's helped out. Cancel on the damage. Doesn't matter how many swings for two. Two sticks. 2-3. Kind of a weird game right now. It's just they're just slugging it out back and forth right now. Not a lot of like shenanigans going on. But you know, it might change. See what happens with the Bang Dream player, what kind of shenanigans he has on his own. Plays the back row. We know that he has it because you know he searched, sorry, salvaged it last time we played a 6 combo, same as that. Brainstorm. 2. Search. It's trying to confirm if it's search or salvage. So it is search, so search 2. Oh, alarm character. Second one. Not too many choices left because I know his deck is kind of small, but that's not the worst. Power aren't too big, 6-5 and 6 on the right for Review Started, 6-5 for the other ones. Can be somewhat easily hit over. Yeah, just plops it down. This is alarm, so you can if there's 3 or more afterglow characters, you can give 2k. So give it to the middle just to hit over. 6 combo. He's choosing his 6 combo right now. It's gonna salvage on reverse. Yeah, there's only 4 cards left. Might as well salvage. 8-5 against 6-5 for 3. Cancel on 3. Good cancel. Salvage. What's it gonna salvage? Oh, level 3. Everybody's favorite. Mocha level 3. Check top. Check top. Yeah, they are. The rest of the 2 cards aren't that big level zeros, but they just punch in for some damage. 3 damage is 3 damage. Now it goes to 2-2. Nothing to scoff at. Can he stick the next damage though? Let's check his climaxes. No. Should be quite a bit. 7 climax out. In his waiting room right now. 2 cards left in deck. Front for 2. Oh, cancels at the bottom. Ouch. It's kind of hard to say at that point, I guess. I mean, you could have side for 1. Could have side for 1, but, if the 6 is there, you never know which one's going to hit. Takes the refresh damage past turn to the Review Star Light player. Draw. Debating if it should clock. Clock 2. Hmm. On play mill 2. Ooh, mill 2 sixes. Probably gives some. Yeah. Skips 1-5. It's just if you mill top, if there's a 6, you can give 1-5. It doesn't matter how many 6 you have milled. You can mill 2, you can mill 5. It's still only one instance of pump. Drop search. Damage is pretty even right now. 2-5 versus 2-4. Of course, being on the on turn is definitely an advantage. As long as you have enough characters attack, which I mean, looking at his hand, he probably does. At least can probably try lane this. Gets plus power plus soul in the middle. It's one of those level 0 cards that gets a pump. Just push the damage in. Still debating what's gonna do. And debating some more to see what he's gonna do. Not sure what he's debating currently. Is it back row? Is it CX? Or is it something else? Hard to say. Back row? Pay 1? Let's check his translations again. It's level assist. Also gives extra 500 to center middle. Okay. Just pumping some more power. Not that matters right now, unless he moves the cards around. Goes for direct. Oh. Oh, free runner. Cancel on one. Just ram each other. That's pretty good. Three in a shot. On a direct attack. Most of his six is back in refresh right now, so it's pretty good. Cancel again. Ooh, good cancel. Burn and then refresh. For two. Two cancel. Oh, cancel all three. Only took two damage, one from the refresh and one from the shot trigger. Leaving him at 2-6, another weird spot. Does he want to stay at 2-6? Does he want to clock himself with a level 3? I guess he's also, can he sustain a level 2? Just checking his alarm ability. Um, lets him mill to clock himself, put a bottom so he can search, but he's not going to use it. Sends the memory here, okay. Early played, early, and plays the 2-1. Oh, sorry, with the 0. He can sack it out just to give it more power. Brainstorm. Hits 0, build some damage out. Not the worst. He probably want to search another one out. Plays a level 1. Just checking power. Power wise should be okay. Pushes the back row up. Just going for it. 11-5, so he's fronting for 2. Cancel. 5-5 into 5-5. Blind stock gold bar. When it triggers a gold bar, you can do something. It's checking it what it does. You can draw and ditch. Oh, that's pretty good. It's actually quite good. I mean, if you have too many sixes, then you just ditch it out. Cancel on the 1. Direct for 2. 2 sticks. That pushes him to 2-7. That he should be leveling at 2-7. He's 2-6. Oh, it's really hard to see from there. Oh, it is 2-6. It's at 2-6. Okay. Plays them level zeros again. Just extra soul in the middle. It's kind of weird, this game. Just both players slucking it out. Sometimes they don't even care about the powers. For 3, 3 just normally sticks. Goes the 3-1. It's gonna crash for 2. Cancel. On attack pay 1, Twin Drive, just for more damage. For 2. Cancel again. Good compression from the Bang Dream player. Draw. Bang Dream player can probably push the reveal starlet over, but can he finish him off here is the other question, really, that we have to think about. Yeah, it's at 2-6. It is lethal range. 2 character in front, empty lane in the middle. Checking. Clock for 2. Stack's running low, so it's gonna refresh soon. I think it was trying to check for his compression, just in case it doesn't finish him off. Pay 1 swap. That is a weird ability. To swap your opponent's clock. Plays Mocha. Pay 2, get the 6 back out. Only 1 Mocha. Does he have more? Maybe. Maybe not. Checking his decks. Only 3 cards left. Brainstorm. His opponent now it's check is 6. Going back in. It is 6. Hmm. His deck size. Decent. Obviously, more CX the better, of course. But 6 is not the worst considering his deck size right now. Okay. So hits or nothing, refresh into the Mocha. Doesn't matter. Yeah, probably want to search for second Mocha. Makes sense, but if you don't have it, you don't have it. Okay, place the 2-1. Just debating how he's going to rearrange his cards on attack. Doesn't matter, attack in the middle first for 4 gold bar. Ooh, 4 sticks. Ooh, that hurts. Trigger and gold bar, draw ditch. Ditches the 6 back out. Has his opponent 3-3? Oh, 3-3 is lethal with Mocha. On play on attack mill 3, nothing happens. Hits for 4. Is he dead? Cancel? No. Cancel on the 3. Good cancel. Problem is, right now, what's he gonna do here? Just gonna front, yeah. I don't think there's too much choice there. I mean, there's only 1 card left for his opponent. Probably should have checked. Probably should have went for Mocha first. So there's more cards to check. But then he would still hit for 3 and still would be canceling, so it's kind of hard to say. In the end, I guess it didn't matter because it was 3 on the right side, 3 on the left side for Bank Dream player. But, you know, he is at 3-3 with the refresh and the 3 damage right now. It is lethal. Well, nope, doesn't matter. Cancel. Stick the refresh. Mocha now heals on the encore step, so brings him down to 3-2. However, the hammer has now passed back to the reveal starlight player with loss of soul. As long as he has the hand to sustain it, should be able to clinch it here. But of course, you know, Banjin player can also god cancel whatever amount times. Debating what to do. Getting close to time now. We'll see what he's gonna do here. Clock 2, clock CX. Ooh. Steven has 6 in hand too. Wow. On play. Check top 3 at 1. 3 seems high. Just ask the top card. Changes his mind, brings his card back out. Yeah, I mean, looking at more cards does give you more options. On play, pay 1, salvage. That back on the field. Oh, yeah. I remember this. 1k1. On attack heal. Front for 3. Plays event. Tap counter. 3 sticks. Top counter might have saved him, but we'll see. On attack pay 3. Ditch 1 stand, the middle character, yup. Cancel. Yeah. Tapping the side character, of course, was important, so he can't like restand his middle character over and over. Well, 2 times, I guess. Checking his power, I don't think it matters. It's already reversed. Front for 2. He did. He did trigger. Not that matters. So we're just trying to check if he triggered on his middle attack, which he did trigger. Because the soul does stay. Not that matters. 3 damage, that's 4 damage. Is still either was lethal. Of course, the Banjin player, of course, wanted more. More cards he flips over, the more likely he might cancel. But in this case, it didn't matter either way. So reveal starting player takes it here. Oh yeah, that's true. Then it'll be over there then. Then it'll be over there then. No, it doesn't matter. 3 or 4. You can just check on the thing. But that's round 1 for now. So we are gonna take a short break. Everyone should be done. I think most people are done. So round 2 will start quite soon. We'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. Round two. Round two. Left side, Yu-Gi-Oh! Right side, Fate Extella. I know, big review. Now you've seen it. Yu-Gi-Oh! Welcome to our weekly Yu-Gi-Oh! Stream. No, I'm just kidding. Um, Left side is Love Live Sunshine. Right side is something. Low Busters. Probably Low Busters. Low Busters. So there you go. Low Busters versus Sunshine on the left. Some loot sleeves. Will be interesting. I think the left side is either a Yoshiko waifu or it could be a Guilty Kiss deck. Right side's low busters. Okay. Oh, it's using the Love Life indicator to see who's going first. So low busters going first. Discard one. Discard two. Oh, six. Okay. Clock two. Pretty standard. It's clock two at the start. Would be surprising if you don't. It's usually how many if you forget. It's just a big card. He can't play one of those can't play event. It's for three. Has Rico, so it's probably not a waifu deck. Yeah, probably Guilty Kiss. There you go. It's a slightly different build than my build, but I think it was also a fun build. Yoshiko. Yoshiko's a good card. On reverse check, top three. You add a Guilty Kiss member to the hand. Only has one link. Also has a Resonate 2K effect. Pushes the middle. Resonate 2K. It's kind of front. Hits for one. Cancel. Check top three. Oh, choices. Oh, takes the Resonate. Yeah, makes sense. It's a Resonate. Whatchamacallit. Sorry. Resonates with the 3-2. Yoshiko. Then you get that Katsuki effect. Look at top four. Pick a character card. Guilty Kiss, really. But I mean, the whole deck's Guilty Kiss. It's one of the reasons why Guilty Kiss doesn't even need a brainstorm because you just get that. Oh, obviously you have to pay one tap self, but you know, pay one tap self is same as a brainstorm. Back to the low buster's turn. Just back row brainstorm. It's one of those draw to ditch one old school low busters brainstorm. Probably will be pretty exciting when they have the key 20th anniversary set. Probably can pump up low buster quite a bit. They also have released details today regarding the set. There will be 13 double R's. So rip all those people opening cartons trying to sell playsets because, as you all know, if there's 13, I mean, if there's more than 10 double R's in a set, you cannot have two double R. You cannot have two playsets of double R's in a carton. So all the people are trying to like buy a carton so they can sell like a playset instead of a playset on their own. Rip. But back to the game, hits for in the middle, direct for two, just straight hits into 0-6 here. 0-6 is not the worst. Clocks himself to 1-0. Draw two. Plays a Rico. So resonates. Can't pick the CX, of course. Picks the Mari. Not the one that he wanted. Oh, sorry, it is the one he wanted, but it's not the ideal field right now because the Mari just gets six combo. They can reverse. Oh, sorry, that's a different Mari. The slightly annoying thing about the set is a lot of the cards are a lot of the C's in the U's actually have a UA, an alternate art version. So my deck has a lot of like the standard cards, and this deck has a lot of the A cards, the alternate arts, which it's hard for me to recognize what the cards are. The one in the middle is just a a climax combo. If he reverses, he gets to bounce itself, and another character back to his hand when it gets fronted. The two cards on the side just is resonate that he can pump power, which is a very good card, of course. But I mean, if you can only bounce one card, because the main point of the Guilty Kiss deck is you want to bounce cards back to your hand, just keep running away. And then on because the deck is huge on turn, but small on the off turn. So if you can run away, which is kind of popular these days, just run away when fronted, back to hand. Um, you can keep your advantage going on and on. Guilty Kiss is actually a very good deck against the standby meta right now because you actually can contest on turn and off turn when they put their big guns out. You're like, well, I'll see you. I'm gonna run away back to my hand. And because they already declared that they're a fronting or side, if it's side, the effect doesn't trigger, of course. But since they already declare a front, even though if you run away, it does not turn into a direct attack. But back to the game, Low Buster is now at 1-1, whereas it's a 1-0 from Sunshine. Low Buster's shaking his head a little bit, depending on the cards in his hand. He's trying to figure out what he's gonna do. Okay, that's not standby low busters. That is definitely not standby low busters. Maybe, maybe from the 20th anniversary, they'll print a red for this deck. But there's a lot of different key sets that runs heavy red that can probably will get the standby like Charlotte or Angel Beats that are heavy red meta. Goes attack phase, side for one. Can really hit over side for zero. Yeah, there's no soul trigger. Just checking on that. Side again. Doesn't want to play into his bounce back to hand shenanigan. And again, even if they side that with less damage, that's also a win for you. You cancel anyway. On the third front, 7 cards in hand. Back to Sunshine. Sunshine, Um, pretty good actually right now. The fact that I can keep the other 2 cards alive and still cap his field. Ditch two. Ditch the Water Blue Mari. One of the 2 possible cards. Well, 3 or 4 possible cards that can be affected by the ban list, but I can see that he chose the Water Blue Mari instead. It's a very solid choice, really. Water Blue Mari is just such a good utility card. And there it is. Plays his Water Blue Mari. Goes for the drop search first. Water Blue Mari does have 2 abilities. Has a drop search that you see right now, and then if there's 2 other characters on the field, he also has a draw and then ditch. Water Blue Mari was just a very excellent card for a standby deck back in the meta when they allowed it, because you just drop search the card you want to ditch into the waiting room, and then you draw and then ditch that card into the waiting room, and then just stand by it back out. Was an excellent combo. And you know what? Even if you don't want to do that, hand filter, never a bad thing. It's gonna draw a ditch. Since it's a draw, that's not the reveal. Just ditch out the Rico. That's also an alternate card, so I'm not sure what that alternate card is. No, it's actually an SR. Not sure which SR that is. Oh, the early play 3-2. Oh, very good card. Early play is just full field early play. Level 3-2. On play, resonate. Heal to stock by discarding. So it's gonna resonate 2k, resonate all the 2k in the middle. Sorry, just on the side. Wherever he has to front. Two and then win. Chooses not to win. Not too many targets anyway. One, two, three. Three sticks. Oof, that hurts. Now it's seven. Yeah, 2-0. Okay, so low buster ate quite a bit of damage. 2-0. Versus Sunshine at 1-1. Since he only got sided twice and canceled the last damage from the last round's low buster's attack. But we'll see if low buster can come back from this. Not being able to trigger the Mari 6 combo means his field might collapse this turn. But, it already depends on what low buster is going to bring out. I mean, if you bring out some small level zeros, then, not much you can do about it. But hopefully that's not the case. His hand's a little bit oppressive. Brainstorm. There's a CX. He's trying to count if his last card was a CX. Oh, that's at least one draw to ditch one. Might be even more. It's just shuffling. Just trying to check if Mari's abilities there from the 6 combo. Definitely is not, effects not on because he didn't play a CX last turn. So in a sense, low buster ramming everything in kind of helped. Draw to ditch one twice. Good hand fix. Ditches CX out. Draw two, ditch one. What is he gonna ditch? Okay. That's good hand fix. Draw to ditch one. Refresh. Yep. Refresh damage. Or refresh point. Pay one. Pay one. Places two ones out. Has a climax combo you can double blind stock. It's going after his side cards. 6 combo. Plus power in the middle. Fortunately, in the middle Mara is pretty small on the off turn. Blind stock. Oh, hits for 4. It's gonna stick. Ooh, good damage. Good damage. Goes to 1-5. Blind stock 2 for 2. Cancel. 6-5 in the middle, which is bigger than Mari. Goes for 2 more damage, 3 damage. Cancel. Brings him over to 2-1. Yeah, there you go. Kind of caught up. Kind of caught up. Okay, he's gonna let everything go. Draw. What kind of shenanigans does he have now from a Sunshine player? Clocks. Pushes the Mari up. Doesn't really matter at this point. Plays the back row Mari. Back row Mari has a Resonate Give 2k ability. Also have a CX combo. Also have a level assist. Also give a stock from waiting room if he plays the other CX, the wind trigger CX. Uses the Rico ability, pay one. CX. Oh, yeah, that's how you can kick those CXs out. Because it is in that Katsuki effect. 7-6, yeah, it's pretty good. So a good recovery. Even though he probably would have was expecting that he was going to cancel all those damage with all the CXs in there, but because of the Rico at the back, that gives it a Katsuki effect that you can dump all those CXs back in the way into the weight room into the refresh. Now there's 7 of them in the deck right now, so it kind of lets him recover from that. See what the refresh point is. 2-1 Mari. Okay. It's not bad. Doesn't really need it. What is he gonna play now? Holding it up. Changes his mind. Back row, Rico. Now let's play his early play 3-2. Full field. Early play, touch a card, heal to stock. Push the Rico out just to play the 3-2 Rico. 3-2 Rico does require full field. At least 4 other characters. Heal to stock again. Effective pushing himself back to 2-1. Good heals. That actually is one of the reasons why people are afraid of playing blind stock twos, climax combos, because you never know what you're gonna clock into. Sorry, not clock. What you're gonna put into the stock, right? Especially when you play a couple of them, and multiple cards goes in. Plays the backup event. Just basically about lets him search. Just search two ditch one. It's kind of weird event that is nice in a way that lets you compress your deck when people are attacking you. If it works out, then your compression is nutty, of course, right? Obviously, it's definitely very good if it works out. But yeah, at the same time, right? Is it gonna work out? You don't even know yourself, right? Until you like pay it out or look at it at the end of the game. You almost want to like stock wash yourself if you could. I wish this is like a self stock wash card. That you can stock wash yourself instead of your opponent stock washing you. Oh yeah, yeah. That is definitely ouch. I guess that's how he checked, right? Yeah, by playing the event. Yikes. Yikes. Meanwhile, just punching it in with Sunshine Player. 3 more damage. Wow, and those triggers. It's what they say, when it rains, it pours. Yeah. Clock's supposed to go in there. Good catch on the 3. It's counting stock. Not much he can do. Cancel. Oh, the card that mattered. So crashing his whole wall down. Rico's on the side, definitely big enough. With the rest in 2K. But Rico's are unfortunately small on the off turn. It's only one climax right now for the Sunshine Player. His deck is a little big, so hard to say. The Rico on the left gets no power. Rico on the right gets the power from the Mari from the back. 1-5 more. Plays his on reverse clock kick, low buster player. Pay 2. There's all the CXs now we see. Yeah, plays the Musashi. Plays 2. Yeah, the other Musashi. Just gotta push for those damage. Plays the other Brainstorm. Low buster needs to have like less cards in his hand so he can get more power, of course. Plays the 1K1. Just for more damage. Pumps power from the back row. On 6 playing in pump power. Goes for the middle first. Go for 5. Ooh. I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened there. I was expecting a cancel and then Musashi burn for whatever, but I guess that's what it is. 5 is 5. Yikes. 3 cancel. Yeah, there's the CX that we were looking for. And then burn, cancel. Cancel the Musashi burn. Nice. And then left side for little busters. Front for 3. For 3. Ditch 1 clock kick. Puts the Sunshine to 3-3 because of the clock kick. Low buster is 3-1, so there you go. It's coming back. Can Sunshine recover from this? He has no hand. There's some cool cards in his hand, of course, but ultimately, of course, he wants to find the Yoshiko combo, the 6 combo, of course. Um, Gets it out with the Katsuki. Yeah. Low Buster has how many cards on the deck? 5 cards on the deck? Yeah. Yeah. Not wrong. You are indeed correct about the comments. Again, I don't want to read it out because the players are actually playing right next to me, but you're not wrong. Especially with the Yoshiko that came out now. It's going to draw 2, pitch 1. It's going to draw into the card that he needs. Little Buster also has no hand. Everything just phase right now. He's checking his cards. I don't know what card's checking. He's checking his powers. Plays the heal Mari. Mari just get power, and then also when Mari gets fronted. No, when Mari gets fronted, you can run away. So Mari, like, it's actually the natural anti clock kick, but off turn. Because you definitely rather pay one than having a guaranteed damage into your clock. Place the Mari in the front. Now it's 1-2-2. Yeah, yeah. I mean, if he counted, I don't think he counted. Uh, but yeah, not wrong. Once again, the comments is correct. Just have to count. We'll see what happens. I think what they're banking on is the overhit. Because you could overhit and, three. See, there it is. Three. Three in pants. As the Yoshiko 6. Low Buster's checking his waiting room for some reason. I think that's what he's hoping for. I mean, Low Buster also has no hand, right? Oh, he has one card in hand. Never mind. He has one card in hand. So, yeah. Maybe here it comes. Money counter. There you go. It's money counter in middle of three with pants again. Oh, ho, 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 ho. That's what he was hoping for, as long as it doesn't trigger. Oh, never mind. That's it. Two, that's it. Yeah, he has to bank on a non-trigger. There you go. Money counter was gonna save the day, but it didn't matter at the end. Yep, and that is your round two for Weiss. Most of the other players are done, so actually we're still waiting for one more game, two more games. So we'll be back in a bit. Yeah, it's a little bit too bad for Low Buster. Should ate the form money. Should save the form. Save the money counter for last attack. Hope the mid would trigger so Low Buster has the chance to cancel. Probably should have, yeah. Probably should have 8 to 4. No, you're correct. 8 to 4, and then because the damage comes first, right? Because of the trigger, you can see if you're gonna die from that or not. Yeah, that really what he should have done. Should have just 8 to 4 first. But yeah, we'll be back in round three, so stick around. All right, we're back. Round three. Actually, going back to the comment, he was going for three, so he was eating four. He did say that if he was going to eat four, he was going to use it. I mean, let it through, but since it was only three, it was iffy. But now we're back once again. Um, because a lot of other people didn't want to be on stream, now we have once again rewrite. Where's this left side? Goblin Slayer. English Goblin Slayer. Not that there's a difference between Japanese or English Goblin Slayer, actually. Should be interesting. This is the 1-2 match. People on the 2-2, the two zeros currently does not want to be on the stream again for now, but we'll definitely put the 3-0 match back up for next round, for round four. Okay, drops four. Drops two for Goblin Slayer. Can you move it more to the left? Left, left. Yeah. Okay. We're just trying to fix the positions. Now we're good. So we can see the Goblin Slayer's waiting room. Okay, starting from rewrite. It's clocked already. It's debating what to do. Plays the red key. Nothing you can do about it. No stock to pay. Hits for two. Cancel right off the bat. Clock two. Plays the two level 0 Goblin Slayers on the sides. Just to avoid the red key. No going back to the middle. They're good movers. It's very solid level 0. One. No standby. Oh, that sucks. Always sucks when you can't stand by, and especially on your first attack. At least there's only two cards. Because if you attack with three lanes and then your first card is standby, you have to dig really deep for it. And then your standby, of course, the whole point is trying to cheat out your characters by not paying stock. So you're trying to build that stock, but at the same time when you're trying to dig it back out, it hurts. But rewrite is now pretty close to level 1. Not yet. Plays a Ricky. Now he can actually play a Ricky. Clocks himself to 0-7. Puts the other Ricky into his level. Now you can search. This is the OG Ricky. It's the reason why we call this profile Ricky because of this card. So conversations are pretty big because they get power and level and they can run. Okay. It's the 4K out. This is level 0 4K. That is true. No one does call Akatsuki Azusa. It is the OG Azusa. It's because English got Akatsuki first. It's kind of weird that way. It's kind of weird that way. Sometimes the lingo, like for example, a lot of people call the level zero profile, which if you reverse an opponent, you can push one of your other cards back to the back row. They all call it clean cut, but that's actually not what clean cut does. And every Japanese people call it Kasumi because that's what the Kankole, half the effect, the Kasumi effects is that. But you hear people say clean cut all the time. So it's kind of weird about the lingo they use. Um, but back to the game, damage is pretty good. The goblins there ran away. Just thinking about what to level. There's some confusion going on regarding clocking. Oh, yeah. I feel like that's the thing regarding comeback versus gate. I think that's a thing. Actually, I don't know. Might have to look into history of that. But I feel like because it's gate, because like that's what like Japanese people call it all the time in gates. And as we know, Japanese people are definitely like way more crazy about their gates because they can build these 8 gate decks that none of the CX actually corresponds to any of the combo, but they just like, yeah, I love to salvage because I play red. I just want to do it 8 gate decks. So a lot of us also call it gate. And I think it's like the same thing with like pans, because it's not really pans, it's actually gate. Um, but at least I think we here are pretty good with the switch trigger. We actually call it a switch trigger, even though the lingo they use is in JP is the power. Yeah, I think it's kind of weird. Um, what the lingo is. I think it's just. I think it's also like a very interesting like way of like how language as a whole just kind of develops because there's definitely like certain words that we use in our current like here that we versus like if you go to like other regionals and other places, it's just the popular terms we like to use, but there's also like common terms like gate that everybody uses in the English community and the Japanese community is all gate. Unless you watch like the official stream by like the Bushi stream, with like Matsui Godan, he will refer to all the triggers as their official names. I mean, that's what the official player has to do, I guess. But I can bet you, if you go and ask some people like, do you know what a comeback trigger is? They were like, what are you talking about? Are you talking about gate? Maybe, right? They're very well versed with the word gate, but they're like comebacks, like whole. Cancels for Goblin Slayer player. All those level ones. Oh, it's getting ready with level two. Get those 2 ones out. Triggers go barn to hand. 3 sticks this time. He's gonna pay 1 for Sword Maiden. Just to rest it and put it back standing. Clock for 2. That's a pretty good hand. Lots of choices. Level 1. Place the torch. Wow, wow. Wow, look at all those CXs. Look at all the CXs. Yikes. And Torch again is this Akatsuki, aka Azusa effect. I mean, you don't have to pay because it is an event. Oh, there you go. Goblin Slayer level 1 just to get more torches. He's got a lot of torches in there now. At least one that he played. Let's just check how many torches he has. Two? Let's go check power. They're just base. They're not too big. It's 5k in the middle. Still not too bad. Obviously, he's going to go for the search first for the torches. Good compression engine, of course. For two sticks. Going in the middle. Get the torch because there's no more torches in the deck. Pushes him over to 1-7, aka 2-0. Now direct for 3, get the torch of course. Yeah, see? 3 card compression. It's just like 4 sticks, 2-4. Yeah, it's just really strong that you can like search or salvage the event. That's why it's not uncommon to see 4, if not more. Some people even play like 6 torches. Or 5, I think is actually the most popular number of torches right now. Commissary is just a very, very solid deck that did actually quite well towards the end of WGP last year, and they just kind of like died off, and no one really played it. Maybe it's one of those conspiracy theories we always have. People all agree not to play it at the end of the year at WGP so they don't get banned. Happens to Sao every year. Oh, except for the year before, I guess, which Sao actually topped. But yeah, Sao and whatchamacallit, Saikano. Saikano. Remember, that's how you can stop your favorite set being whatchamacallit, being hit by the ban list. Just make sure that all the players going to WGP don't play it. Then you can ruin another season. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. CG got hit like what, twice, 3 times? I can't remember how many times CG got hit. It's either 2 or 3. And I really wish they like um, yeast on the restriction, but they didn't do it this time. Yeah, 3 times sounds about right. I really wish they yeast the restriction. I mean, Comey is never coming up back out because Comey is such a good card. But then if they like, I feel like it's okay to like yeast on like Power of Smile Rin, but maybe next time. I don't know. Maybe next time. I mean, CG doesn't even top anymore, so I really wish they bring it back out, or print another set for it. But you never know what happens when you print more sets. Goblin Series is having a great time right now with all the cancels, of course. More blind stock. We all know what happened last time with the blind stocks. Maybe we're better this time. It's got a torch just to mill himself down low enough. Goblin Slayer player knows there's no more sixes. He's just trying to mill it as low as possible so you can maybe trigger after the refresh. And if not, it is still whatever it is. No CX, no cancel. Okay, 1-7. 2-0. Reversed, of course. Compensator's not that big. Look at all that stock. 3 attack, 9 stock. Build just in a turn. Such a gamble, too. If only there's like some sort of mechanic that lets you like top check before you blind stock, and you can choose to like dump it. But maybe that's too strong. Because obviously you can dump all the CXs out. Well, unless you really need the stock, and or if you're like far away from refreshing. Goblin Slayer salvage 2. Guess the 3-2 Goblin Slayer. Okay. Torch. Oh, look at all those CXs again. Oh, just 2 this time. Improvement from last time. Yeah, CG can definitely be used to use some sort of a ease on the restriction. Even the 3 choose one will be like much more manageable. Early play. Pitch once, search for event. Checking what he wants to do with it. Okay. Which is the event. Search for the other event. Choices. Oh oh. Sticks is a bounce event. Bounce counter. Good card. Doesn't have to have a full field of order characters, but I mean that's generally not the problem with Goblin Slayer player with so many torches they can play. Early play again. Searching for his event before paying. Okay, this is the CX. Gets another torch. Moving into attack. Crash for the Sword Maiden first. Just pump more power in the middle. One sticks. Front for two. Cancel. Front for two. Stand by. Three. Stand by. So many choices. What is he gonna pick? Three. One, two, three. Sticks. 3-2. Well, moment of truth comes out. It's gonna start spending on stock. Now you'll see how many sixes is in there. Thomas Slayer currently has 5-6 in his waiting room. Clock 2? Clocks on CXs. Pay 1. Place the anti-heal event. Oh, sorry, anti-heal character. It's the good old pay 2 every time you want to heal. Or you clock yourself again. Yeah, OG anti-heal. It's a newer anti-heal with the newest set. Arguably hard to say because you now have you can now choose the discard. So it really depends the deck that you play. Because if you generate a lot of hand, then you'd be like, sure, I love to heal by discarding. But some decks really suffers in the hand, and you're like, wow, thanks, really cannot heal. Pay two, still not seeing those CXs. Pay one. You can choose two cards. Wow, two is high. It seems quite good. Pay one. You can free fresh him with all those CXs. Okay. Just checking power, see if you can go over it. Probably can. Sitting over 12.5. also place the other torch just to pump power into the middle, actually. Hmm. The right side's still small enough, but now he's debating what to do in the middle. Sorry, I was just checking something else, but yeah. So this is back to the game now. Just level 3, 3-0, 3-1. Not bad. Has two anti-heal out, so now it's way more oppressive if you try to like pay for it. Ooh, all those CXs. All those CXs you see. Plus the mysterious maybe CXs at the bottom of the stock. You never know. Mysterious. 3-4 for a rewrite. Can he clinch the... Okay, sorry, I just have to double check. We're checking the double checking the wording on the Resurrection event on the anti-heal. The Resurrection event does not go around, does not go around the heal, of course, the heal tax. Hit for 2. Is he paying for it? Oh, big mistake. Should went for the middle first. Money counter, no damage. Hits for 2, salvage cancel. None that matters. Will rewrite get extra turn? Might. Grab the level 0 witch from the salvage. Front for 7k. Front for 2. Money counter again. See, this is why. He's level 0 anyway. Should have decided. I guess he's going for the field advantage. Sorry, it is low buster. I kept saying rewrite, didn't I? Yeah, never mind. I just keep saying low. Rewrite. It's not rewrite. I don't know enough about key series. Now it's gonna push it. Cards up. Pay 2. Oh. Yeah, now I remember. Rewrite, actually, yeah. You want to have a huge stock and then you play the glove event because it's like the original glove event with 500 per stock. Which you can like, yeah, I'm gonna back up for like 6K. I'm like, really? Yeah, 12 stop. Yikes. It's going for the two soul push. Really just needs 6 damage here. Just 6 damage here. Plopping it down. Can he do it? Maybe. Can he cancel? Also a maybe. Side for 3. 3 sticks. Order does matter. Because there's some, definitely some shenanigans he can pull off here. Also, the remaining cards might matter. Side for 3. No cancel. That's it. That's all you need. There's another 6 in there. Not that it mattered. Okay, so that is round 2. Sorry, round 3. Um, everybody's done, so round 4 would definitely start like right after this. We'll be right back. Okay, as promised, we're back. Once again, Yu-Gi-Oh is back and Review Starlight. So, this is actually Review Starlight on the right, who is 3-0 right now, actually. And then 2-1 on the left side with the Sunshine that we have also seen 2 games ago. With only 12 people today, the variation aren't too big. But this is our round 4, the last match, last round of the night. See if we actually have a 4-0 player or we're gonna just have a bunch of 3-1s. Is this a rematch? It's not a rematch. I thought it was a rematch, right? It's kind of weird. It's because both of them has been on the stream once already too. But yeah, it's not actually not a rematch. That's why when I put out the match up, I thought it was a rematch too. And it's also the funny thing is because they have both sat in the same spot as when on the respective matches. Like Sunshine sat on the second on the left on the second match, and then Review Starlight sat on the right for the first match. So it really seems like a rematch, but it's not a rematch. Okay, so ditching three on both players. Um, Sunshine's going first. Draw for turn. Clock's a 3-2 Mari. Draw two. Plays the Yoshiko, the one on reverse check top three. Two sticks. Also has a resonate 2k, but there's no point resonating when there's you don't have to compare power. Okay, Chotako stock. Pretty good. Runs away. Plays the other level zero. Try lane. Check top two. Doesn't hit any six. It's okay. There's that too, obviously. Actually, couldn't see his hand if he has it or not. Though I think it doesn't really matter that much if you have it or not because the whole deck resonates with a single card. Oh, there it is. Takes the Rico instead. Discard. Discard the 3-2 early play Rico. Draw. Hand is good, but the field is bad. He definitely wish he's level 0 right now. On play, discard 6 to get the Yoshiko back in his hand. Yeah. Resonate. Oh, good cards. Guess the runner. Okay. Runner's mill runner, of course. If you mill a character, you can run. If you mill a 6 or an event, you cry a little bit. Plays Amari. Can only do the first effect because there's no stock to pay for the drop search. Plays a Rico on play mill 2. If he hits, sorry, he can give power according to levels. Also has a resonate on it. Attack gives us 500. Sticks. Just these single damages. That's for 2. Cancel on 2. Ooh. 0-5. Not the worst. Leaving your opponent level 0 is can be advantageous. Depends on their deck. Especially since they don't play standby. Review Starlight doesn't play standby. The better to leave them unready. Claw for 2. Check top 6, no effect. This is info. Does have a mill runner. Just reminding Review Starlight there's a mill runner on the right side for Sunshine. Let's check how many 6s is out. 4 6s out. Oh, single lane. Pops the 6 down. Hits for 4. Chooses not to run to mill run. Interesting. Not that matters. 8 anyway. Maybe if he milled 1 he would have cancelled. Hard to say. No, I mean, we'll see what happens when he draws. Okay, clock for two. Plays the Mori. That's the climax combo Mori, of course. His opponents just never give him a good time. This match and the other match before doesn't give him enough lanes to activate the Mori. But you know, it is what it is. Resonate to get the Katsuki effect. Good choices. Except for the event, of course. Takes the 2-1. Push the Rico back in the back. Push the Johanne Yoshiko in the front. 1k1. The 6 combo, of course. Well, at least this deck of review does not play the standby. I mean, he's playing the Japanese review. He could have played the Japanese standby. But again, when we already seen it in match one. He doesn't have the standby in his hand on his deck. Gate into the 6, the trigger 6, wind trigger. Um, Lots and lots of cancels. Yikes! Is it still level 0? Well, now we clock to level 1. Wow, cancel 3 times. I'm not 100% sure about what's exactly in reviews 1 and 2, but I'm sure he has actually mixed a couple review Starlight 2 cards in the deck because he bought some cards to go in, but he didn't go for the meta build, the double ICTO Michiru that exists in the second set that is excellent. Okay, now place the full row in the front. Which one? His hand's kind of impressive. Plops the 6 down. There's no more cards in hand for the review Starlight player. Opt to not mill. Cancel? Oh, yeah. He knows how many 6s left. I understand, but review Starlight set 2 has the IC Tail Michiru that fires off twice, which is not in his review Starlight deck either. I think that's what the Japanese people have switched over because, again, firing it off twice is with the same card is pretty good. Now, who am I kidding? It is very good. I think ICTO Michiru was the first time they printed that profile, so that's what a lot of us here refer to that as ICTO Michiru. Maybe they have printed before, there's a different word, but I am not sure. We only have like one person here who plays Saikano anyway. Ooh, check top, pretty oppressive for all the 6s. Kind of yikes. Okay, that's just the 1-0. On attack is fronting. It's gonna bounce that. Bounce. Yeah, good bounce. Bounce the middle. You should go back to hand, of course. Cancel. Okay, good cancel. Staying at 2-1. Not the best nor the worst. Clock for 2. He's, only a level ahead. And 2. 1-2. 2-2 versus 1-0. Plays the Mari. Pay 1. Get the CX back out. Just checking power right now. It's not too big. It's only like 6k. Reveal Star's left card is only level 0. Plays the Mari. Single Mari. Full field, early play Rico. Kicking more CXs out. Kind of important. Pitch 1 heal the stock. Resonate for the Rico. Top 4, there's lots of choices. There's Water Blue Mari, there's the 3-2, there is 2 other cards I can't really see what they are. I think that one is a Rico, text of Rico, yeah. Early play Rico. Slight dilemma, of course. You know, if you play it and heal top card, that is your CX into stock. So Ops did not play it yet, yeah. Just Resonate giving all the powers. To the Mari on the left. Because, you know, Rico is big enough in the middle. No 6, not that matters, but hits for 2, refresh. Maybe you can catch up on some damage here. Much needed, of course. Hits for 1, 1 sticks. Okay. Still having a hard time catching up. Only got review started 1-4. Pushes the back row up for the review started player. It's checking power, checking if the Mari has the effect. Didn't play the 6 last turn, so the Mari does not have the bounce effect. Back row, brainstorm, checking something. Checking something. Tapped it for no good reason. Alright, pay 1, brainstorm. Whiff. Nothing to think about now, I guess. Front row. Rico, the one on the right, of course, the level 0 Rico is pretty small anyway. Power's in the middle because of the Mari. Mari on the left is also not that big. Pops the 6 down. Not big enough, but he's just there for the damage. Just there for the damage. 3 sticks. Goes to 2-4. Crash for 3. Man, these 2 souls. So dangerous. Oh, cancel. Spoke too soon, but still. Just crash those big damages in. That's all you have to think about. Oh, cancel on 3 again. Good player. It's all about canceling as late as possible. Okay, draw. Clock. One into the refresh. Checking CXs. Six CX going back in. The refresh. Still about a level behind, kind of. It is pretty rough right now for him. For review Starlight. Sorry, for Sunshine. Sorry, review Star is definitely ahead right now at 1-5. Refresh. It's not too bad. Probably pops the Maori down again. Are we gonna see the same thing last time? Yep. Pay two. Early play. Pay to put it back into stock. Hurts the hand, but hey, that's what you do, right? Resonate. Pay one. Oh, hits into one CX, but takes the back row Rico. Sorry, it's not even a back row Rico. Just takes the Rico again. Rico does pump power. It does also let you salvage. Pretty decent tool. Cancel. Man, just canceling nonstop. And now it's going for the big attack. Three. Cancel on two. Not that matters. Three again. Cancel again. Yikes. Wow. Approaching double digit cancels here at Review Starlight. It's how he stays one level ahead. Or behind, I guess. Never really figure out what's the correct word, ahead or behind. Okay, Review Starlight. It's actually staying alive kind of well, but of course he doesn't have enough hand to sustain his field. He really needs to hit into the brainstorms. Hits one, salvage one. I mean, most of his sixes became cancels. Realistically, the only thing he can really hit over right now is the Mari on the left side of the Sunshine. Because Ricos are slightly big right now because of the level assist that the Mari gives. Okay. Only two lanes, but still sticking still pushing those damages in, and still managed to reverse one of the Ricos. It's debating if she encore. Yeah, I definitely should encore. The fact that it's no the fact that it's no field really should and all the stock. Most likely will die again, but it's not much you can do right now. It really depends if Sunshine can come back from this by pushing fast enough. Um, because at most he probably have like, unless barring some whatever crazy cancels, probably only has like this turn, maybe another turn next turn if he kind of cancels. Meanwhile, Star just have to like slowly push it in. Just resonate all the powers in, not that it matters. Go for the Guilty Kiss combo by playing the 1k1. Gets us extra stock because of the Mari at the back. That corresponding on the CX lets you choose a card to stock from waiting room. Hits for 3, cancel. Yikes. Cancel just cannot stop. Goes for 4 on the direct. Hits for 3 into the refresh. Okay, see what happens after the cut. Oh my goodness, cancel once again. I mean, you can always get the refresh damage, right? If you refresh what? 14 more times, he will die, right? Yikes. It's really rough for the Sunshine player. Okay, going for it, pay 2, discard 2. He gets the burn 1 gets 8k, burn 1 cancel. Well, yikes. All that CXs. Hits for 3, will those stick? Doesn't stick. Whew. All the damage that matters. It's just like, I'll take the burn. It's okay. Take 1 burn. Yikes. How many CXs actually play? Clock for 2. Doesn't matter. Just have to slowly push the knife in. Brainstorm, salvage. Actually getting his advantage back now with his hand. Get his level 3 ready in hand. Plays his good old level 0 that gets more soul in the middle. Once again, slow damage, just slowly pushing the knife in. It doesn't matter. So far ahead. Sticks. Crash for cancel. Could have been 4 damage. Oh, sorry, it is shot. Shot sticks, of course. Hits the other one that sticks. Play pumps over the Mari with power. Mari's not that big anyway, as I kept saying. Not gonna clock for Sunshine. Makes sense. It's getting pretty rough right now. It's a couple cards he probably wish he has in his hand right now. I can think of 2. Resonate, Rico. Yep. Help just to get the refresh in. The 7/6 is going back into the refresh. Pretty good. Starlight player only has 4 CXs in there. Yikes. Only Kevin cares about that. Okay, clocks himself, of course, from the refresh point. Not much you can do about it. Draw two, dish two. Plays over, plays that, yeah. Plays his own Musashi. Doesn't play the 6, so he cannot heal with the 6 combo. That is why the new tech. Ah, going for the burn. Burn is important. Does he have enough stock for that? He can. Does he have enough hand for that? Probably not. Burn one, burn one. Once again, see? I'm gonna take the ones. Three? Oh, 3 sticks? Wow. After after 10 minutes, we've finally seen some real damage. Going for the middle for the hopefully hitting the Musashi. Yeah. Burn for one. One burns. On attack pay two, dish two. Burn one once again. One sticks. Cancels the other one. 3-2 right now. Guaranteed to go 3-3. So he really needs to have this damage stick. But yeah, still quite rough for Sunshine. For 4, is it time? Is it time? Oh! Finally stuck all the damage in one turn after being overly god cancels for at least 3 turns. Yikes. Yeah, and checking is, yeah, Sunshine probably would have been dead. Well, um, review started to stuff all the shenanigans in his hand, all the restands. But yeah, the comeback is real. Alright, so that is round 4. That is it for the night. I want to thank everybody who stuck with me on a slow night tonight. We will be back next week on a Friday, of course, as usual. Same time, same channel. I hope everybody has a great evening or the rest of the day or whatever time zone you're in.